India Young girls basketball team, class of 2K19, state champ. In the beginning of the year, I wasn't as conditioned as I was, and Coach Rod really got us conditioned. And mentally, like with my basketball IQ, I was not there at the beginning of the year. And working with Coach Rod and the team, it really just opened my eyes up to, you know, things to look out for, things to be mindful of on the court, and that really helped me in the last couple games, especially semifinals and championship. With the conditioning, he really trained us to go through long periods of just working out, being ball players and stuff, because the last couple of years, our season would be over in like February, January, but to continue on into March, it was like, yo, I gotta like keep going 120%, and I just wasn't used to that before working with Coach Rod. I like Coach Tiff because she was like, not hating on Coach Rod, but he will never be a girls basketball player, so I don't feel like he, like, from the girls' perspective, I feel like that's where Coach Tiff came in. Like, since she was like under Coach Rod, like this is what we could be in the future. That's what Coach Tiff would be for us. Cause it's like, I don't know if I was gonna be Coach Rod in the future, but I know Coach Tiff is a definite possibility of me becoming that kind of person in the future. I did look up to Coach Tiff kind of as a mentor. I would say Coach Rod is someone who knows their stuff, might have some unorthodox ways of getting that message across, but I know it's all for the best. He's a good person to talk to and just like be real with, because he will give you like the cut dry version of what you want to hear or like what you need to hear. And I like when coaches are real with me about any and every situation, and that's what Coach Rod was. So for me, that's when I kind of like would shift gears. Like, okay, I'm going to school real quick, but my main focus is what's going to happen today. Today we're going to go to states. Today we're going to go to semifinals. I need to get my mind right. I can't really be dealing with a whole bunch of school drama and stuff like that. The team seemed pretty like eager to like just, you know, y'all, it's like, we going to states, we going to the finals, this and the third, let's like hurry up and just get there, let's put in the work, let's go ahead and win these last 2 games, and let's be state champions. So as we pulled up to Towson University, I was so nervous, and I was like, y'all, like, I'm really, like, we really about to play states. It was, like I said, it was so surreal for me. And then I was kind of like distracted because I had like left my jersey with my mom, and you can probably edit this part out, but I left my jersey with my mom, and I was like, yo, coach is gonna kill me. Like, that's the only thing I was really worried about was my jersey. Like, I was trying to get like game prepared, but I was like, how am I supposed to get game prepared if I don't got my jersey? And that kind of threw off my mood, but as soon as I got my jersey back, I was ready to go. So in my head, I'm thinking this is a huge arena. Like, it wasn't packed, so I wasn't like really feeling like overwhelmed, but still it was like, yo, we at Towson University about to play states. Like, yeah, it's another game, but it's a really important game. So that kind of just like add to the like whole nervousness, ready to go, the eagerness and all of that. So, yeah. It's cool we won the semifinals, but we got one more game. We got the championship game. This is the game we've been working for all season since August. Like, let's buckle down, let's do what we need to do, let's put in even more work that we need to and win the championship. Lord, the championship game, I was really like, my hands were really sweaty. And when coach called me in, I was like, all right, India, just breathe and let's go out. And you already know that you have to go rebound, don't turn the ball over, and then put up shots, like put up open shots. So when I got out there and I got a couple of a good defensive player, I got to the trap, I got where I was supposed to be, I got the rebound and stuff, I didn't turn the ball over, I felt really confident going through the rest of the game. And I was just eager to get back in the game. He took me out. I was like, every time he would look down the line and be like, okay, I'm just ready to go. Like, you caught me? No, okay, yeah, but I was just ready to play. And then afterwards, when we had won, it was like, wow, it hit me. It's like, we really won state. Out of the 4 years I've been at Flowers, 4 different coaches. I had a flashback to when 10th grade year, when they had chose me. I got a paper saying I was gonna be on varsity. And then a week later, during like workouts and stuff, they said, yeah, we're gonna move you down to JV. We don't feel like you're ready to send the third. And I was just having a flashback to the moment where I was like, I felt so broke in that moment. Like, that's really crazy to be at varsity and then they tell you, basically, you're not good enough, so we're gonna put you back on JV and see how it plays out. So I'm just like, I felt like winning championships was a triumph from that moment. We won states my last year. I started crying, especially when one of my friends hugged me. I just couldn't hold it in no more. And I try to get ready for it because everyone's, taking pictures and stuff. I'm a real ugly crier, so I don't want to be like crying in all the pictures. So it was like this, wow, we really won states. It was a really surreal and emotional moment for me. And I'm just like, my mom knew how much it meant to me. And it was just like, it was a really good day. So all the underclassmen, you guys, I got a lot of love for y'all. I just want y'all to know that this is the first ever state championship that the girls won at Flowers. So we need to keep this tradition going. You guys need to put in as much work, even more work, so we can keep this tradition going at Flowers, that we will be a powerhouse for girls basketball. So you guys got to put in the work. I will be there to support y'all any way I can. I will come back, talk to y'all, practice with y'all, we'll work out with y'all. Like, I will push y'all because we need to make this a tradition at Flowers. It's India Young, class 2K19 state champ. We out.